What's up, guys? Welcome to your 186th Android tutorial, I believe it is. And what we're going to do in this tutorial is basically get our result from the activity that we started, which again is a voice recognition activity. And what the second parameter is basically a way that we can check that works out. Again, we've worked with the request code, so we want to make sure that checks out as well. But what we're going to do is we're just going to set up a variable that's going to be static final, not going to change here. It's going to be an int. We're going to call this check, and we're just going to set this equal to like 111, something like that. And now what we're going to do is, again, we're going to pass in with our intent check. Alright, so again, all we're doing is we're just passing in the request code and all that good stuff. And so our request code we're passing in is 111, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go within this on activity result and give us some space to work here, and we're just going to create an if statement like we have previously. We're just going to say as long as request code is equal to basically our check. That has to be request code, sorry. It's equal to check, or if it's equal to 111, then we're good. So we're just going to say check, and we also want to make sure the result's okay, so we're just going to say and we want to make sure our request code, or I'm sorry, result code is equal to result okay, and that should be familiar. So there we go. As long as those things are cool, they check out, then we're going to basically try and fill our list array, or fill our list view here that we set up. And what we're going to do is we're going to collect the data from our activity result, and how we're going to do that is through array list, and it's going to be of the type string. And what we're going to say is results is equal to the data, which again is the intent that's being passed in. We're just going to say dot get, and we have a lot of options. We can say like get string or something. We can say get string extra, but since we're setting up a list array, we're just going to say get array list extra. So we're going to set that up, and then we have to refer to basically the extras of our recognizer intent. So again, we're just going to say recognizer intent dot, and we're going to look for the extras. So we're going to say extras, or extra results basically, so it's just the results. And there we go. We basically have a array list set up. Going to add our imports, make it happy, and then all we're going to do is we're going to set up our list view to this array list. So we're going to say our list view, which we called LV, and we're just going to say dot set adapter. Again, we don't have an adapter, so we're going to say new array adapter of the type string, because again we're working with a string array list. And then we're just going to say the context of the class, and then the type of layout for our array list, and we're just going to refer to the default. I know it's been a while since we worked with array list, but android.r.layout .simple underscore list item 1, and the last parameter we're going to set to our results, which again is our array list that we set up right here. Results, sorry. Alright, and then we just have to import our array adapter, and we're pretty much done, guys. I believe this will work, so let's test it out. I'm not sure if it'll work on the emulator or not. It might have to be on the actual phone. And again, just to note, this isn't actually checking if the device has voice recognition installed on it. If you guys actually want to build a voice recognition software, you might want to look into how you check if the device has that capability or not. And I believe the Android developer page probably covers something like that as well. Most likely this is pretty similar to the actual the Android sample that they give you, because I don't really remember doing this, but this is kind of the layout of an activity I created when I was first starting to learn some of the Android SDK, so it's probably pretty similar to what the actual sample is. So alright, so let's see if this actually works here. Go to voice. Oh, crap. Alright, so it looks like the emulator doesn't have the voice recognition or something. So I'm going to test on my phone, make sure it works, and I'll let you guys know. You better work. Yeah, it looks like it works. It pulls up a list of things that it could be, like you better work, you better word, You Better Works, You Better Words, You Bet Awards, Better Word. So yeah, it will work for your phone as is. Again, we don't have the proof checking, so that's something you might need to know. Otherwise, it's just going to crash like the emulator did. But, you know, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Hope you have a good one. See you later.